in the hole.
Alright, I'm gonna do a quick video on my new Jawbone tray. Check it out. I got a nice little, it's hard to say, gold tooth right there. Yeah, I mean, you can you can put change in it, keys in it, paper clips for your desk. Or then if you people like me have a bad habit of smoking, that's what it was originally designed for, was an ashtray. Alright, I'm going to show you a quick video of finishing this baby up. Alright, now I've already pulled it out of my mold, cleaned it up, put a base coat of Krylon Satin Ivory. It's kind of got that yellowish tinge to it, just enough, perfect for a base coat on some bones. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to I watered down some brown and a little bit of black paint, and I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to wet brush it on, and then I'm going to wipe it off, let it dry, do another coat, wipe it off, let it dry until I'm happy with it. So yeah, here we go. You go ahead and you wipe that on pretty heavy. You don't have to be too particular. You're just smearing it on. And it's going to be light because you want to build it up in layers. So you got it on there. See how light it is. I mean, you can hardly even tell. Alright. So take your claw. And you kind of wipe lightly. Get the high spots at first. That way that paint's starting to get into the nooks and the crannies. It's going to make that stand out pretty good. But, alright, I'm going to just continue to do this. What I actually pour, what I'm casting these out of is Smooth On. I like Smooth On products. Yeah, Smooth On, Smooth Cast 300. Comes out white. to where I'm starting to like the color, so this will probably be my last wash coat. Still going ahead and putting it on pretty wet. Gotta want to make sure you get it down in them cracks and of them teeth and your bone. Goes a long way in the end. Now, when you start to wipe it back off, like I said, you do it gently, and it really starts to stick in all them creases and cracks and crevices. But now when you go to do the teeth, you want to make sure you wipe the teeth off pretty good, because that's going to give you that teeth color without even, you know, that base coat's going to show through a little bit more, and it's going to be a little brighter than the rest of the jaw. But yeah, cool. I'm going to go ahead and finish that, then we'll be on to the next step. Yeah, you can start seeing where the teeth are starting to look a little lighter than the rest of the jawbone. And you can actually let it sit and dry a little bit. It'll end up being a little darker, because you wipe less of it off when you wipe it off. So, you know, this isn't a quick process, but it's not a long process either. Creating's never a race. You want to be careful. You don't want to dry too much. But if it does, you can always, you know, dampen your rag a little bit, and you can really lighten it right back up. And you want that model look, so it gives it that more natural look at the end. You know, different colors, the different shades. A little darker here, a little lighter there. But yeah, I'm going to continue this process and I'll be back. Got that wash base done. Happy with my color. Now I'm going to go ahead and do a little bit of detail around the teeth. I got a little black that I've watered down. Smaller brush, and then I'm just going to go right in at the base of the teeth, and you just let that black take its own path, get right down in there at the very base of them teeth. Still going to wipe it off a little bit. You want to get that right down in that, right there where them teeth meet that jawbone. one of these jaw trays, I'm going to include a gold tooth. Gives a little bit of personality. So what I use to put my gold foil on is I just use contact cement. So I've picked the tooth and I've already put some contact cement on it because it's got to dry a little bit, get tacky. And then you just take a little bit of your gold foil, just press that on gently, wrap it around tooth. Take it around the back. Throw the backing off the foil. And then I got a nice little brush. It's a little stiff brush. I use that to varnish the gold foil down into the cracks right around the tooth. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and work on that. And then we'll come back with the watered down black, and we'll blend that base of that tooth in with the rest of them. Got to be gentle working with that foil because, man, it is thin. Alright, I'm going to do this. I'll be back. We're going to finish this up. Now, I went ahead and did a couple other steps. I sprayed the whole jaw, the jaw tray, with a like a satin spray gloss. So it's not flat, it's not glossy, it's satin. And then I go ahead and I put a clear gloss lacquer on the teeth, so the teeth have a shine to them. But in that process, you actually make the dark areas are glossy now. So I'm just going to go ahead and go back to my paint, and I'm just going to dull them little areas back up, and then should be done. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get pictures of these, both of these, two different ones, and I'm going to put them up on my Facebook page. I have an actual shop now on my Facebook page where you can purchase stuff directly from Facebook. Sinister Signs. And so yeah. Yeah, you know, I make these little videos so you can actually see what it takes, the process of creating something like this. So you can see, you know, we don't whip these things out. We don't mass produce them. Each one of them's hand painted. And so they're all going to vary a little bit. They're all going to be the same with little different variations. So I'll make sure when I post it, you'll be getting the exact one that you're looking at. And yeah, so the last step I do is I put some EV foam on the bottom, so it's got a nice soft bottom so it won't scratch up anything or slide around. But yeah, that's our new product, the gel trays. So keep an eye out on Facebook and visit my shop. Right now I got some medical posters on there, and I'm not sure if I'm going to put all my products on there, but if I put them on there, I'm going to do like a live or some kind of video to explain the products. So it's kind of like, it's more direct, more personal since we're all in lockdown. But hey, man, we're all going to make the best of it. And by the end of this, I might be pretty good with this Facebook Live stuff. So, all right, I hope you enjoyed my stuff. Remember, go to my Facebook page, like, share, follow, and subscribe to this YouTube. Share that too. Every little bit can help. Thanks.